Welcome, everybody. Welcome to
Okay.
Crusade. Tonight we have a stacked card for everyone. The first 2K pay-per-view of 2026. Match number 1. A mystery scramble. 6 men will enter. 1 will emerge victorious for the RTPW heavyweight or RTPW World Championship. Match number 2 is a tap or snap match. The Women's TV Championship is on the line. Andrea Nightmare versus Amanda Holland. Match number 3 is a thumbtack match. Open challenge. Joka versus a mystery opponent. Ultraviolet World Championship is on the line. Match number 4 is a 3-way dance to crown a brand new undisputed hardcore champion. Kenny Kidman versus David Kopy versus Chuck Redfield. Match number 5, a match we've never seen in RTPW. The World Tag Team Championships are on the line for the first time ever in a Seoul City street fight. Match number 6, Steel Cage Warfare, Open Challenge, Roxie versus a mystery opponent. And in our main event, we will see the first ever Ring of Fire match, RTPW World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Dan Taylor versus Danny Pumpkin.
What a stack card. What a stack card. Welcome, everybody. And yeah, this is going to be a night full of madness and craziness. So we should get right into it.
We are going to get right into it.
There we go.
Nice little thing we got going here. Make sure audio levels are okay. We're in Uncasville tonight.
Nice. Uncasville, Connecticut. Been there a couple of times.
The Mohegan Sun. This is a mystery scramble, so we have no idea who's coming out, when, or who is in this match. Why is that for?
There you go. That's Siege. It looks like Siege will be the first entrant.
It is going to be Siege.
The following is an elimination match and is for the Action Championship. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 275
Now,
pounds.
this championship was, we've had it, but it's kind of like brand new. Because our former champion
Championship was crowned originally at the final Crusade, bringing it back, but the champion is no longer with RTPW, so we have to crown a brand new one. This championship used to be when we had 2 shows. When we had Turmoil.
Yeah.
Back before it was burnt to the ground.
There we go. Siege, the first entrant in the great six-man scramble.
Who's next? We don't know.
We don't know.
Making his way to the ring next is Christian Watson. Again, looking to pick up that title gold that he once had. Not the same title, but it is a title. He's going for
right.
So much on the line here tonight.
All right, title.
To crown a new champion. That's right.
No Luchadad with him.
To have a new champion at the end of this one.
Starting to think maybe the Rejected Psychos are on the rocks. Or maybe Luchadad's in this match. Who knows? We have no idea.
You can't tell. Yeah, you never know. Luchadad might be in Mexico.
Or Japan.
Or Japan. Yeah. Maybe he's in Japan learning jiu-jitsu. Bring something new to his arsenal. Well, if this is... The music is not...
And there it is.
Yes, it is.
Pops. looking to make
That's a-
his way into the title championship contention. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Stroke.
He's been on a losing streak. And, yeah.
He's been on a losing streak,
had-
but he is ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant
Right, he was talking
championship,
last
which means
night
tonight
about
we finally crown one of
maybe
these
he would
superstars as the next
answer
champion.
that
It's
challenge,
about time, if you ask me.
one of the open challenge there
Against Joka.
of the Joker, but he decided, I guess, to enter this scramble. Go right straight for gold. You know what I'm saying? No mysteries. Well, all mysteries, but you know what I mean.
It's all mystery. Welcome in.
It's all
Welcome
a
in,
mystery.
studios. Welcome in. Thank you for being
Welcome
here.
in. Welcome, White Lion Studios. Welcome to the first pay-per-view of 2K 2026. As always, it's a Crusade. Begin the pay-per-view schedule with Crusade and end it with the final Crusade.
Good job. I'm surprised you remember that.
I'm doing a little, yeah.
Pierce Perch. Like we
Pierce
said,
Perch
it's a
entered.
mystery scramble, so anyone can join. While Pierce Perch is making his entrance, I'm going to run downstairs and grab my dinner. I will be right back.
All right. Pierce Perch. One of the, I think it's the fourth entrant
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in
out of the six.
at 51 pounds.
So it's time. Time.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new
Here's
champion here
Perch.
tonight. Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making.
Right.
Whoever
It's a
wins this
title
will
being
forever
brought
have their
back
name
from
in
when,
WWE history books.
like
And that's
David
what
was
really
saying
sets
earlier,
up
we had 2 shows. But it's coming back and it's going to crown themselves a new champion. Tonight. So far, we've got 4 entrants. We got 2 more to go. Yeah, if you're not following White Lion Studios, be sure you give him a little shout out for him and give him a follow. He's a content creator, pretty decent guy. Notice how I said pretty decent there, White Lion Studio. I'm not gonna go full out saying, just kidding. Mac, how you been? All right, Pierce Perch. Good. That's good. Pierce Perch, okay. Hurry up, get down. Uh-oh, are you going away for a week or a weekend or? Oh, you're turning in your gear. Oh, I did not know that. Well, thank you for what you have done, your service. And now here is the next entrant. He's glowy. He's kind of shiny.
From Minnesota,
It's crazy eyes.
128 pounds, the Assassin Crazy Eye.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship, which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
No, he might have. I don't listen sometimes. I'm very horrible when, but I don't believe he did. When did he find out? It might have been one of those. Well, oh yeah, shit. By the way, we do that a lot. I know I do it a lot. Not so much David, but I do it a lot. I'll be like, oh, shit, I thought I told you that. Well, then, no. See? Yeah, if it's been that long. Or I might have found out and then
I
everything
definitely
slips
told
my
you
mind.
you're just stupid. You don't remember.
Yeah, yeah. See, I think like I just said, you if it was that long ago, you probably did tell me, and I just totally forgot. I got an old man brain sometimes.
King Hip is still making his way to the ring.
King Hip, always in for some gold, huh? You say gold or open challenge. And there's the man.
Just so we can hear him say history has been made at the conclusion.
I'll have to look. I don't believe so, but I might have or might not have. Lately, my friend, let me tell you, I've been, dealing with these doctors and this and that and la la la. Was it through private messenger? Probably, but yeah, see, so I probably, see, I don't check much of my DMs or whatever they're called. David, where'd you go? This is an ultimate scramble. We're gonna get our champion. We're gonna fucking crown us the champion. And Pop's kind of trying to save Christian there a little bit, just to get Christian and start beating, whacking around. Way too much stuff going on. There's going to be way too much in this. But on the outside, we got Pierce first. All right, we'll be there. We'll be here, I hope. I think it's Pierce first and somebody on the outside. Pop's looking to get eliminated already. And I hear Pop saying in his head, screw you, buddy. I know you're big, you're bad. You might want to fuck your dad, but you're not going to do that to me. Well, you know what I'm saying? He's big, he's bad. You may want to body slam your dad, David's dad, but not saying going out like that. You know what I'm saying? Cricket. Well, there is a time limit. All right. He's working on Pops over there. I think I don't know why I thought he was working on Pops, but he's working on somebody else. I think that's King Hip stuff.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
Pops getting King Hipster up on the shoulder. Kind of like a torture rack, and drops him. Pop's got a little pepper in his step tonight. He just wants to make sure that he'd like to get a win here, but he wants to at least get a good showing. Let's say that. One. No. Kick out at one.
to end this because clearly that was not it.
There's just craziness going on everywhere. 5 men left in the 6-man scramble to crown a brand new champion. Here on RTPW at the pay-per-view Crusade. I see you all.
Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT.
Well, thank you, Cleveland. Good to see us all.
Brutal headbutt on target.
Welcome in.
He could get dropped here, and that was one heck of a combo there.
That's looking like a 3-1 choke slam here. It's it, but then Christian Watson just comes up and kicks him from behind. But Pops no sells it, and he's just standing there looking at Christian like, maybe I'll just whack you one. But no, then the Pops turns around, and Pops and Christian Watson going at it. But then in comes King Hipster and knocks the old man down, and two young ones going at it.
His perks is a pin on Pops. 1, 2.
Two.
Kick out of 2.
Yeah, they do.
He has no
Here's first, waiting for Pops to get to his feet, but then it's looking like Siege was over there. I thought Siege was going to try to do something. But no, he just and walked away.
This match has been incredible.
Super kick to Siege by Pierce
It
Perks.
still continues.
Everyone is on their feet in this building. Absolutely showing the
Bird
respect
breaker
for all the exertion these
from King
athletes
Hipster
are putting
on
each other. Check
Pierce
this.
Perks. Alabama slam. Came with clutch. Siege. And Pops past the Siege.
And that will add an elimination to the tally.
Well, Pops not gonna be very happy about that. That big boy Siege, for some reason, I had a problem with it. Don't know why, but you know, that could work into something.
Bird breaker to Christian Watson. Pierce Perks. Now down to 4. Ref's got to get back in the ring. Christian seems to be laid out. 1, 2.
Ooh,
Kick out 2.
kick of that too.
The pin at the last possible second.
Man, it might be time to
Right.
change his strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Great in-ring.
Yeah, he was, Bush Rob. And maybe, hopefully tonight, you and your tag team partner will be doing the Charlie Brown walk, and you're in the first ever. What's it called, David?
The Soul City Street Fight.
With the submission hold.
The City Street Fight.
Great escape.
It's gonna be crazy because the tag champions are taking on.
Syndicate of Sacrifice.
You just said
You always use it. I can't remember.
Tough elimination there.
He's eliminated by Christian Watson.
Shoulders are
It's now down to 3 men. We got Christian Watson, Siege, and King Hipster. Make that 2 men. Siege
Siege and Christian Watson.
Siege looking to pick up his first ever world championship here in RTPW with the pin. 1, 2, 3. Your new RTPW
There you go.
world champion, the world's strongest Siege.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
GG's, and yeah, I can't wait to hear what Pops has got to say with knowing that one happened.
The man that eliminated Pops is the man that won the match.
Yeah, and for some reason he had a grudge against
King
Pops
Hipster
for no reason.
eliminating Christian Watson. Listen, eliminating Pops. 3 out of the 6 men in the match coming out victorious. There's no one who is going to stop.
Here is your winner and new Action Champion,
That's your winner, folks.
for a
Outlasting
while because
all other superstars in this match.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment.
turn my
But
mic
they've
up.
managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.
I turned my mic back up.
Yeah, because he was.
Siege is the new champion.
There we go. Yeah, he was eating, and I was screwing everything up.
Yeah, like always.
Want to hear you chew? They want to hear you chew.
No, that's why I muted my mic. You got to pay for that kind of stuff.
And he's got his 2 OnlyFans just for you guys. Useless Dave on OnlyFans.
Nope, that's not a thing.
I know. I'm lying. I'm
But
joking. They know I'm joking.
Match number
They know that
2,
you know.
we have a tap or snap match. Andrea Nightmare winning the #1 contender last night to go up against Amanda Holland here tonight in a tap or snap match.
And for anybody who might be watching this that doesn't know that Dad, you know, I'm Dad. You know, I'm David's dad,
Funny.
and I make jokes. And David doesn't got an OnlyFans. He's got an OnlyFeet. Anyways.
Shut up.
So, here she is.
Korean Mercenary not
Just-
coming out with Andrea Nightmare here tonight. I wonder why.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's kind of strange.
Title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone.
Maybe
that
he's
there
gonna come out
truly
with
is
Kenny
none
Kidman
better
later.
in all of WWE right now.
Later on in the
Maybe,
three.
maybe.
Who knows?
I'm
But
not
make
too
their way to the
sure.
ring First, Andrea Nightmare. Andrea
And didn't she
Amanda-
win last night to get into this?
Yeah, if you listened when I said that at the beginning.
Okay.
So, Amanda and Andrea go back a little bit. They, their most recent match was at the Final Crusade along with Roxie, where Roxie came out victorious for the Women's Championship.
So this is kind of like a sort of a little bit of a grudge match,
Could be.
We know she
but
provides
also for a
big
title.
matches, and it doesn't get any bigger than
Looking
a
to grab
match
that title
where the
back
title
from-
is on the line.
grab that
Is she
title in
gonna
general.
thrive and win
Has not
that
held a
title?
championship here in RTPW yet. Could this be the game changer here tonight?
Right? Could it be? Could it be? And let's see if Amanda Allen brings anybody out with her. You never know.
And she does. She brings out Tempest, the young protege of Amanda Holland.
Well, there we go.
Here, let me remind everybody that the title is on
Seen
the
her
line here
before.
tonight. Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it,
And,
there's
we
no
have
way
done
we're
this
crowning a
before.
champion tonight.
She didn't get involved in any of the matches that she's been a part of yet.
Right. No, she didn't. Amanda did win that title fair and square.
This will be Amanda Holland's first defense.
We know she's determined to stay on top.
And we know if
That
she gets 3
title
defenses
is
under
on
her
the
belt,
line, and
she
she's
can
gonna
either
defend
cash
it
in
by any
or
means necessary.
continue to defend the championship.
There you go.
There it is, the Women's Television Championship. Beautiful belt.
A lovely belt. Yes, it is. It's a very beautiful belt.
Introducing the challenger from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil,
Challenger survivors for the belt. Belt designs. If you aren't already following him, make sure you do.
and her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts.
One might say it is pretty.
Television
It is. It is. It's pretty.
America's sweetheart, Amanda Holland.
American sweetheart, Amanda Holland, member of the family.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor sharp focus when this much is on the line.
We're ready. One-on-one tap or snap. You got to get your opponent to tap or lose a body part.
Tap or snap. The opponent's wins.
elimination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, man. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Cuts the attack off.
The 20-minute time limit on this match.
Kick to the back of Amanda Holland.
She's fighting to
Andrea
get back
Nightmare
up, but I don't
sizing
think
her
that
up.
fight's about to
Telling
matter.
her to get up. Springboard, closes.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
You know,
Grabbing the hair.
Cobra
Getting that
clutch.
submission
The
in.
Cobra clutch
Going
is
for the
in.
quick one.
Holmes is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way.
yeah, kind of taking it to Amanda early in this match.
She's able to escape that submission.
Amanda escaped from that, but
Back elbow puts a stop to things. Perhaps one of the most torturous matches a superstar can take part in. What can you do?
Look at
Keep
that.
yourself safe.
It's not going to
Chair
be
in the
easy
ring.
by any
That
means, but the
means
best piece of advice I can
it is
offer
legal.
is don't let any one
is legal.
piece of your body become a target. I don't care how much pain you're in, you can't let anyone else see that.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
gee, Nightmare here. She's going a little crazy.
Lining up their opponent.
She wants it.
Bloodying.
She's seeing red right
Amanda
now
Holland.
in more ways than one.
And then a drop kick.
Finds its
Amanda Holland
mark.
is
She's headed to the
seeing
outside.
blood, so now she's ready.
Count out here.
Tempest up on the
This
turnbuckle. Up on the apron, taking the
better by
turnbuckle
the
down.
second.
I did not see that. Yeah.
Setting up their opponents.
Double stomp to the back of the head of Amanda
Back of the
Holland.
neck.
This may be the
And
challenger's
kicks.
moment.
The champ's slowing down some now. I
Could
can't
this-
believe this
could
false
Andrea
competitive
Nightmare
match
be
hasn't
Amanda
taken more of a
Holland's
toll than it already has.
Kryptonite.
You never know. You never know. Could be.
She doing here, Corey? The
Raking
colossal
at that
clutch.
cut, already
Complete
on Amanda
control
Holland's
here.
forehead.
Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap. Surrender.
Again.
There you go. Welcome in, Blue Viking.
There is no penises other than the referees in this match. But welcome in, Blue.
Well, there you go. He could grab his dick and twist it.
I mean, if you want to.
She counters it.
I mean, that would be.
Disqualifications. It's all legal. If you guys aren't already following Blue Viking, make sure you go over and give him a follow. Great content creator, great guy in
Now
general.
capitalize. Bringing this back into the ring.
Yes, I did, Rob, because
This has been an
Blue said
incredible
grab his dick and
showing
twist
from
it, and
both
yesterday
of
when he
these
came in and said it,
And
there was
neither one of them
only
looks like they're
females in
close
the
to
ring.
being done.
And now when he came in and said it, I said the only male
Even
was
the
the
ref-
referee.
Right. The ref was the female yesterday. Oh,
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Kick to the midsection.
Amanda Holland fighting back here, big DDT.
Might have put this one away.
Both women exhausted at this point, giving it their all.
right.
But what would you expect less from Amanda Holland and Andrea Nightmare
She gets out
in
of
a
it.
pay-per-view setting, in a title match?
No, you can say penis Rob all you want.
Goes under the ropes, back inside. Looking to explore things. Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Trouble is on the horizon. Looking to fight free of this submission.
Ooh,
That would be
Miss
awesome.
Holland versus Baby Blue. We haven't seen Baby Blue here in the RTPW world in a while. So, be nice to see her
Right.
on some VWE.
Looking to the WWE Universe for a bit of a boost. Some might say she's pandering.
Moonsault to a distracted Andrea Nightmare.
Might be going high risk here. Look out!
And a big splash.
Attempting
We seen
high-risk
Tony
move
Ward
after
win a match with
high-risk
that
move at a
yesterday.
breakneck pace.
True.
From the top. Moonsault connects.
Another moonsault to Andrea Nightmare. Stomp sign.
Well, yeah.
That modified camel clutch.
Just wrenching away here. She's got it locked in. No,
Right, that would not be good. The young man will come. No, Rob is screaming penis at his door.
That's how she won yesterday. Could she do it again?
Cobra clutch.
Cobra clutch locked in.
Opponent. Agonizing submission. She's got to find a way out of this.
Is Amanda gonna tap? Amanda taps. Andrea Nightmare, your new RTPW Women's
We're going to be hard pressed to see a better match than
TV
that. Here's another
champion.
look.
There you go.
Jesus Christ, great.
They do. Great movie, Kindergarten Cop. If you haven't seen it yet, go out and search for it and watch it.
Don't watch
Hey, it was a good movie. It was
it.
good.
Yeah, in like 1972 when it came out.
Yeah.
And we have it, Andrea Nightmare tapping out Amanda Holland,
Here is your winner.
gaining the Women's Television Championship.
Are you sure about that?
And you sure about it was like it was not 1970s. It was a 90s movie.
Won herself the title.
But
There's a new champ in the building.
Our next matchup here is the Open Challenge for the RTPW Ultraviolent World Championship. Joka is defending his championship against a mystery to him opponent. I know who his opponent is. And I gotta say, I'm ready for this one.
I was reading comments and stuff.
Yeah.
It's scheduled for one fall and is for the ultra-violent.
But yes, Rob, you did post about Blockbuster Video. You can't go to a Blockbuster Video. Nobody goes to a video store.
Oh, hell yeah. And we seen his re-debut last night, and he's not done for Mr. E-Fed, Tony Tornado.
Made his return last night, and once he said, okay, there's an open challenge. I didn't get the job done last night, so let me go up against an old foe named Joka. Let's see if we can get that all done. So, Tony Tornado, the man with the voice. Pineapple Pizza, that's right. Pineapple Pizza, he's a fan. No, he's not really a fan, but hey, we like
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Yeah, that might be the future, White Lion. We had Blockbuster on every goddamn corner. We had video stores everywhere. Now people are starting to look back for that experience.
No, he doesn't like pineapple on pizza, Rob. That is the joke. It's a very, very inside joke going back to
Right.
3 years ago.
3 years ago, I asked him
Great
a
joke.
question. Pineapple on pizza. I was asking that to everybody I was doing an interview, and he said definitely no way. And ever since, we've been giving him a hard time about that. Exactly. And like Rob, I mean, I know this is totally off subject here, but like Rob was talking about it yesterday. I mean, I remember, he remembers, and you know, a lot of people around our age and older remember taking the family on a Friday or Saturday night, going to the video store, grabbing a couple of movies, bringing them home, and watching them together. Everybody was watching them together, and this and that. We had a couple of friends that would do that. You know, we all lived together. Sports Rob and Tony. Well, Sports Rob wasn't living with us, but Tony.
What a great story for an entrance of Tony Tornado. This could have been saved for a story time of Pops.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll bring that up.
Maybe Keep it.
Sorry.
Stash it away. You gotta record a couple, buddy.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Hey,
I'll tell a hell of a story.
I don't care what you were enjoying, right? I was joking, by the way. You could have finished your story.
Well, no, but that was what it was. It was a thing. It was a Saturday night thing, and then streaming came along, and everybody was like, you know, and then we don't have them any. They killed. Streaming killed the Blockbuster and the little mom and pop movie shops and everything like that.
And
You know, and I
Mikey is
just
with the ring.
kind of missed that.
Joka.
When you were young, you know, we.
Yes, I know about video stores.
I know you know about it, but that was a thing that you did. You know, the family watched fucking, you know, Saving Emo or whatever, Finding Nemo.
Saving Emo. Finding.
Saving.
Emo.
You know that was all in his head. I seen a TikTok thing
No,
about that the other day.
Yes. I've seen it. It does not sound like a great movie. It sounds like a A24 film that's just bad.
Yeah, see, it's like Saving Private Ryan, but with emo.
Hands full tonight defending his title. But I'd say
Bro, you got
he
these
looks
giant
more
fucking
than ready.
messages here, pal.
Yeah, no, he like we're
Don't
supposed
get
to
me
read
going
them,
on
and then
drive-ins, and I grew up in Wilbraham where we had a drive-in, and that was definitely part of my childhood, definitely part of my teen years. I was there as a family when I was a kid, and then they carried on where we would go and meet our friends when we would go to the drive-in. How many times are you gonna say drive-in? One message.
it's his voice thing.
I know. You old people don't know how to type.
Introducing the challenger.
But here's the deal: the drive-in was fucking classic, and
Hold on. Tony Tornado, the challenger and the champion.
And his opponent from the other
Joka.
side, weighing in at 235
No one
pounds,
wants that.
the ultra-violent world champion, the Jester.
You know what's funny, White Line Studios, that you say that? I'm pretty sure I put Dennis yesterday in the scramble, and
right, yeah, I thought you did too.
I don't know where he went.
All want this championship.
Dennis will be making his debut next Saturday. Live on Showdown. Be here. We'll have Dennis in a match. Yeah. It definitely did change. I don't know who will put him in there for it.
After winning this title, the he could be
Hey,
looking for a
Pierce
submission
first.
here.
I don't remember you saying anything about Pierce first.
Just
This
wrenching
is
away.
not the main
Perfectly
event. This
executed
is
submission hold.
match
Locked in
number
deep.
3
Will we see a tap? Man, what a great
out of 7.
And just like that, he's out of the
Big knee.
Yeah, we got it.
head of Joka. These two.
This
go
could be a main
pretty
event, though. You are right. Any time of the year, a Joker Tony Tornado match has got to beat match of the match of the night and this and that. We're gonna see if they take away this pay-per-view and make it a a match of the night.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
He answers right back.
And these two go way back. Countless promotions, countless,
Quick pin. Championship on the line.
many matches.
Only getting one out of that pin.
Tony Tornado.
They've been friends, they've been enemies, they've been enemies. They are just they're two great competitors. Known by mostly everybody in every wrestling federation there is on Twitch and EFED that's out there.
There's no safety net and no disqualification match, and that's a big
And lovers. Well, maybe at one time.
They've
about
not
I
been
don't-
lovers. I can guarantee that.
Yeah, you can guarantee it. I mean, I might, you know, fantasize about listening to Tony T suck, but hey, I put it out there. Man's got a voice that can put you to fucking sleep. I mean, it's so soothing and this and that. You know, I could just listen to it.
Tony has an audible chocolate voice.
Audible chocolate. There you go. And you go on there.
Low blow by Joka in 1, 2, kick out 2.
No, I mean, he could make I told him already he should do Audible book. Because, you know, Audible kid books and stuff.
I think at one point he did say he wanted to be a voice acting style person.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. I think that's, yeah.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Agree.
And this being a
Dickory-ta.
Thumbtack Deathmatch, the only item underneath the ring is Thumbtacks. Joka, the first one to grab out the bag and pour him out. Joka is probably going to fill that ring with the Thumbtacks. Spear on the outside, 1, 2. Not even a 2 count.
He breaks the
Just a
count
1.
before the 2, still putting up a hell of a fight. Here it comes.
Ooh.
The challenger is not holding back.
1, 2, 3. Tony Tornado is your
Tony
new
Tornado just, wow.
ultra-violent world champion. Breaking the knees, it looked like, of Joka on the outside. There we seen the low blow by Joka. Then the quick pin afterwards. Wow, I'm surprised. I think the
That was quick.
The spear and then this maneuver right here. Never seen it before.
Ron, I was going to ask you, does he have a name for that? And before I could even ask if he has a name for it, it was a 1, 2, 3.
The new champion, the returning Tony Tornado.
Tony Tornado.
Love to see
Yeah.
it. Joker's reign has been stopped, but now Tony T has a target on his back from the likes of Joka, the likes of King Hipster, Lucha Dad.
I'm gonna use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Okay. So he's gonna be gone for about 20 minutes. So yeah. Hopefully everyone is ready for our next matchup here. We have the Undisputed Hardcore Championship on the line. We have Kenny Kidman versus David Kopy versus Chuck Redfield for the Undisputed Hardcore Championship. It's got a brand new look since we last seen it. I went to the wrong thing. There we are. David Kopy making his way to the ring first. He traded ring jackets with Joka as he came back through the.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the
If you guys don't get the joke, me and Joka have the same ring.
Making his way to the ring, representing the family from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 250 pounds.
Yeah, I have fans.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the
by
chat.
night's end, we will crown a new champion. And no offense to you, Cole, but part of me
David
wishes
looking to
Gorilla
gain
Monsoon
some
was here for
singles
this match.
gold. Usually a tag team or a trios champion does not hold any gold currently, so he's looking for that singles gold. Next up, we got Kenny Kidman making his way to the ring. A very silent type. Kidman looking to become a champion, trained and mentored by the Hall of Famer Korean mercenary, who is not here tonight, but he is in the back. He is watching along. He told him to go out there and get it done, make him happy with some tag team or with a championship.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have
Three
a new
matches
champion
tonight
at the end of
that
this one.
his faction is a part of.
Say that.
We already seen Andrea Nightmare take home some gold for the women. Could we see Kenny Kidman take home a title? And then we had the tag titles in that Soul City street fight. Could we see that? Could we see the Syndicate of Sacrifice come home with 3 sets of championships here tonight? 3 different championships. All looking to go to the Sacrifice. Syndicate of Sacrifice. Hey, Rob, you do have something to say about it. You are in that match. It is a Soul City street fight, the first ever in RTPW history. Chuck Redfield making his way to the ring. My back pain sitting on my leotard on Easter.
The chosen one, Chuck.
And that, my friends,
Ladies and
is
gentlemen,
Sports
this match is
Rob.
for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crowned
I
one of these superstars
have no
as the
idea.
next champion. And it's about time,
Owner
if
of
you
the
ask me.
RWA wrestling, indie wrestler in real life.
There you go.
Great content creator over there. Now that you're back, I have to use the bathroom. I've been waiting for you.
Well, I'm sorry I had to go.
Yeah, there we go. The brand new Undisputed Hardcore Championship on the line between these 3 men. Who will take it?
I think you did. I think you did. I think you did hurt your back, and David, go. You use the facilities, and I'll try to commentate this 3-way. And David Kopy coming up and gets there. Jackie Redfield with a sweet little move there. David smartly just say, hey, you eliminate him, then me and you'll go at. And David's got Jackie Redfield from the back, gives him a nice backbreaker. Nice little backbreaker with the knee there.
Hooked him up. Yeah, suplex.
But
There's the elbow.
I'm sorry you were putting on your leotard.
These superstars need to be in to win a Falls Count Anywhere match.
It sounds crazy, but they need to be as open-minded as possible.
Well, I think we should do, I think you should do what you should do in my GM position would be start off with a couple of weekly shows and then hop into a PLE so we can get kind of some, motion going type of deal. You know what I'm saying?
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
But I mean, yeah, if that's what you want to do, in the long run, yeah, Pop might be the GM, but it's all up to the guy who's creating it. You want to create a PLE to start off with, hey, boom, this is what we got. But I think we should either get some fuse going or something beforehand. Kind of refresh people's minds of what was going on. Yeah. David Kopy over there looking like he's going to go underneath the ring for something. Wow, one, just a 1 count. Chuck just got oh, David hit somebody, hit Chuck with a arm, and Chuck didn't like that much. But now, oh, that guy. I'm always forgetting his name. I totally am sorry. I believe it's Kidman, Kenny Kidman. Am I right with that? Kenny Kidman, that's what I was saying. Kenny Kidman's got Chucky Redfield, and he tosses him aside. Now David's got Kenny Kidman. He tosses him down. He's waiting for. There he goes. He's okay. Well, I don't know what was going on there because they both were saying, "Come on, let's go." And David just tosses him. Kenny Kidman comes over. He looks like he's getting ready for a choke slam. And he kicks him, hits him right in the gut. But now Chucky picks up that arm again. And all three men are being smart here. They're letting, they're either, one-on-oneing. And there you go, David's doing a little ass whooping, and Kenny Kidman sits over there on the other side, just wait. Getting some rest in between. Oh, look at that. Now,
raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Shoulders down.
that prosthetic arm has been doing a lot of damage. Now the ref, he's kind of like,
Chuck Redfield kind of saving David there by being in the way of the referee.
thank you. That's what I was getting ready to try to say. I was getting kind of ready to try to say that, but
But you weren't fast enough.
Right?
And he turned it around.
3 more matches after this one. The kill shot by Kenny Kidman on the David pin. 1, 2. Kick out 2 as Chuck Redfield watched it home. Like Popsick said, these 3 superstars are playing it very, very smart.
Right. Let the
Not stopping pins. Kind of just letting, when one's going
Letting
into
it
the
flow.
other, you kind of just stay a little bit back.
Yep, you get a little rest in. Now Kenny Kidman with an armbar. Oh, as he was doing a little kicking and shaking, Kenny Kidman came over and said, "Listen, guy, I'm not liking that."
And then the pin on Chuck Redfield. 1.
Shoulders up before 2.
David walking with the stairs, just dropping him.
And when it's pumping, man, you
After
do whatever
midsection.
you must to kick out of pins like that.
Double underhook.
Well up in his opponent's face.
And
In
Chuck
it now.
almost caught really.
Into the barricade.
He's just doing some taunting there to both men. Kenny, the first one to stand up.
Who's ready
Kenny
for
caught
anything?
getting some taunting at himself. Choke bomb.
David Gunn.
The pin. 1,
1,
2.
2.
Kick out 2 by Chuck Redfield.
He's just one
I don't know why the referee was on the opposite side of the arena there. So doing the stop sign into Kenny, from Kenny Kidman into David Kopy, pin 2.
Kick out at 2.
This is just fighting on
Great.
pure instinct right now.
He's just trying to stay away from this madness, I believe.
Another kill shot. David.
switch. That could end their night for good.
Pin.
Cover.
1, 2, 3. David Kopy not getting singles gold
Wicked
here
kick.
tonight.
Gets the
That's okay. He did better than his pop did in his match. At least he won to get in.
into it, Sherman.
Did stop the losing streak just to go back on to another one.
Today. Oh,
Spiking his head in the ground. Chuck Redfield. 1, 2, 3. Kenny Kidman bringing a another title home to the Syndicate of
Now let's take a look back at these
Sacrifice.
guys in action.
That is 2 titles
There
here
seems
tonight.
to be
In the next match, that could be 3 for 3 for the Syndicate Sacrifice. Syndicate
That's
of
right, yeah.
Sacrifice.
they are kind of being a little bit dominant there. Korean mercenaries training them well, I could say.
There was 1, 2, 3. Brand new champion. Brand new undisputed hardcore champion.
Undisputed hardcore
You see
champion.
that on the belt, the new style of the belt.
Impressive
There's
performance
a
and victory,
homage,
surviving against every
there's
other
an
superstar
homage
in
to
this match.
the one, the only Terry Funk, with his silhouette on the title.
Nice, nice. Good work. Well, hey, 4 matches in, and now it's time for the great public enemy to take on.
Now it is time for the Seoul City Street Fight. We've sent these 4 men into a undisclosed location for this matchup. It is not in the arena. It's
There
in
you
the
go.
Seoul City. Soul City Street Fight.
This one seems to have already devolved into an all-out brawl.
Man, they couldn't even wait to hit the ring
Could
for
be the
this
old
one to
Thumbtack.
break down. This isn't exactly the
Right,
best
good
place
man.
for
Inside the city, and they look like they just put up a ring out there right in the middle of the streets. Let's get it going on.
Tag Team Championships are on the line here. Sports Rob and Tony Ward versus the Syndicate of Sacrifice, Elijah Bravo, or Elijah Drake, Jake Bravo. Green, correct me if I'm wrong, please. But thank you for that 5-stream streak. 3 mercenaries.
Anarchy. Yeah, Coben, now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy.
Devastating elbow strike.
Then the knee to the back of Tony Ward's neck.
Insecurity finds its mark.
You see the
Craziness there.
tacks. There's bags of tacks on the outside, some stairs. We got shopping carts. We got everything here in the Soul City Street Fight.
Got them off their feet here. Yeah, baby! Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Now, this is what you want to see.
Stiff
This is
punch.
what you want to see.
What you want to see right here. This is craziness. It's madness.
He gets back into the ring.
I don't see a referee.
There is no referee. This is a Soul City Street Fight.
Connects.
Oh,
This is a
Nice.
situation you want to avoid. A reversal. He saw that coming.
so how do you win this?
Pinfall, submission, knockout. I don't know. However,
Is it like an elimination or?
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
this is Soul City Street Fight. I have no idea. This is the first ever in RTPW history. I have no idea.
That's it.
Those thumbtacks now.
This is what we want, and this is what I get. It could be death. It could be.
With the 2 old guys and the 2 youngins.
Argentine backbreaker.
Backbreaker by Sports Rob as Tony Ward grabs the other bag of tacks.
in the bag.
Brings it in the ring.
Punishing. And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now.
We
spreading
see
them
Sports
out.
Rob use his old partner's Pops box slam onto Elijah. The twin brothers.
Able to avoid that one.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, are they twins? See, I thought they might.
By the throat and driven down.
Putting the red dot.
And the learning tree.
Oh, knee lift. Quick thinking to unleash the
forgetting
clothesline. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
You are the learning tree. We like learning. Yes.
Onto the attacks.
Sports Drive says it's the death because he's going. He's out there to try to kill somebody.
It's that time. Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Stiff elbow.
Tony Warren had him up. Now
It's that time.
he's got him up. Death Valley driver onto the chair.
Oh, check out this power. Military press. Follows it up with a choke slam.
Nice. Sports Drive is Sports Drive knows how to fight dirty out on the street. Let's just say that.
Stinging right to the back.
You never see that coming. Running bulldog.
The knee.
Bulldog.
Straight to the breadbasket.
Now I think on the way over here,
This big
Korean Mercenary told them, you either win the titles or you don't come back.
Grab the
Because
belt. Not sure
my
how
other
they're gonna use it,
associates
though.
have gotten the titles tonight.
Right, all night here so far.
Knee drop and a series to follow.
and another. Not looking good.
I mean, word's up.
He let
One
it
of the
go.
twins just tossed him.
Sports Rob with the choke slam.
Oh, what a deafening choke
Kendo
slam.
stick to the midsection of Sports
Some
Rob.
quick thinking from him right
And
there.
the big clothesline knocking Sports Rob down.
Setting them up. Oh, this is going to be nasty.
And then in the
Neckbreaker
back of
delivered.
Tony's head into the ground.
Oh, right into a counter.
Tony,
Exploder
powerbomb
suplex.
position.
Carry the
Running
opposition.
powerbomb
What's the thought
onto the
here?
title belt. I think
Got him
that's
where he wants
the
him.
tag team championship.
And beautiful Falcon Arrow.
Falcon Arrow with Sports Rob. Tony
Oh,
takes
what
it
a
to
clothesline.
Elijah. I think that's Elijah. No, Elijah's the takes it to Jake.
Sit down, axe driver. And he hopes of winning this
Oh,
just
so it is
extinguished
elimination. You see.
with the lariat.
Okay. So elimination.
Oh, he went
Elijah
low.
Drake
The
has been
humanity.
eliminated. Now it's down to Jake
Okay.
Bravo against these two men.
It's that time. The pin drop.
Definitely pin drop onto the title.
Gotcha.
Down with a
Hold
boot.
Oh,
Almost onto the stairs there.
right.
It's that
Now Tony's going, hey, I'm the American
Rough
champion
landing
here.
The
right
U.S.
on the
Open
back.
champion.
U.S. Open champion.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Which he can
That was
decide
taking the
whether he
attack
wants
to the
to
competition
turn
with
it
that
in or if he would like to
Great
continue
anticipation.
defending it. He has not made his decision yet. Pin drop.
And that was an elimination.
And Tony has been eliminated. It's now one-on-one Sports Rob versus Jake Bravo.
Yeah, but
Rob,
both of them are just laying there.
they're both knocked out.
Jumping.
We don't have any we don't have any medical team out there. It's in the street.
And perhaps
Medical
looking
staff
for
was
a
told to
target.
stay away
Oh, nailed with that
until the
title.
end of the match. They were told by, it's the Hardcore Championship that they were being hit with.
The
I thought it
end
was
is near, looking to finish this off.
And the guillotine
And now it
set
looks
in,
like
and
they're
Sports
done.
Rob
Done for
taps
now,
the
but I have a
Syndicate of
feeling this is-
Sacrifice are your new RTPW Tag Team Champions.
Think there's gonna have-
three on the Syndicate of Sacrifice here tonight.
I think there's going to have to be a meeting, and we're going to have to figure this out because that's right. The Syndicate, they are
Syndicate of
just
Sacrifice
starting
are
to
on top of
Yeah,
RTPW
they're-
right now.
more dominating than the family ever thought they could be, and there was a time where the family held all the belts, and so the family, Pops and David and this and that are having a bad time, and now these guys are.
Our next matchup is the RTPW Women's Championship on the line. Roxie versus a mystery opponent. Who will that mystery opponent be?
Not sure.
The following contest is
A returning
Baby Blue.
Baby Blue coming out. Whoa. I don't even. Holy shit. It's like seeing.
I didn't even
ghosts.
know we were just talking about her earlier.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the
We
vacant
thought she was just
championship,
going to be
which
with the
means tonight we
PWE, but
finally
she
crown
is
one of
back
these
in
superstars as our next champion.
RTPW.
And it's about time, if you ask me.
I wonder how Amanda Holland feels about this. Did Amanda Holland know? Or would
Did she?
have come out with Tempest as well?
I don't know. That's something that has to be discussed. Lots of stuff going on as this is our first pay-per-view of the year of 2K26. And let me tell you,
This will be Roxie's first ever defense in RTPW with the Women's World Championship. Baby Blue looking to avenge her tag team partner, Amanda Holland, and winning the title back. She wants to win the title back for the family.
right?
For the sisters of, or the daughters of hardcore. You know, it's,
And her opponent from the other side
yeah,
of
I don't know.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere
What do you know
formality. The way
about
I
Baby
see it,
Blue
there's no way
showing
we
up?
crown a new champion tonight.
We were just talking earlier with Blue about it. That was a shock right there. It
It was
just
a
is
shock of the
shock.
night. Brand new look for Roxie here too. This is a 2 out of 3 falls submission only steel cage warfare match. This is the co-main event before we get to the final match of the night, the Ring of Fire between Danny Pumpkin and Dan Taylor. The Women's World Championship there.
On the line. Crazy madness.
I keep hitting
Insanity.
this and it's pissing
With
me
this championship title in
What?
play, you can expect this match to be
I
something
keep hitting
special.
my desk with my water bottle every time I go to pick it up, and it's like you can hear it through the microphone.
The cage is secure.
just
The bell is
annoying.
rung, and these two are about to prove who the better superstar is.
Some of the most heated rivalries in our history have been resolved in the cage. There are no shortcuts
let you know.
inside that steel structure,
I
so
have
you
to
have to
do
give everything
couple
you've got in a
things.
cage match, because your opponent certainly is.
For some recording stuff, but
Russian
we'll definitely
leg
be
sweep.
in there to join you.
Not done there. These will keep you down. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
What happened? What happened?
Unloading a big kick to the back.
Face first, and then raking
the face with their
the
boots
face with the
And then a
boots.
leg drop.
And a leg drop.
Getting up, but doesn't have a
Roxie
clue
calling her
what's
out.
coming at her.
Just we haven't seen Blue, and we thought she has withdrawn, like you said earlier, forever.
Momentum is completely with her from the
But she
top.
hadn't made her comeback yet.
Uh-oh. She could be set
But
up
what
for
a way to
And what a way to make her comeback.
a crazy amount of strength here.
At a pay-per-view and a championship match.
Applying the pressure.
Close to the main event.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that
Co-main event, if you will. Going for the top prize in the women's division.
With that one.
Well, I mean, she was one of the most dominant women in RTPW history. I mean, the woman held about every title, there was imaginable demand.
She's setting something
Yeah,
up.
she is a Grand Slam champion. She held the Women's Television Championship, the World title, the Women's Tag titles, and even the Mixed Tag Championship at one point.
Yes.
She is a dominant force in the women's
The
division,
attack and not a moment too
and
soon.
we are very happy to
Big
have her
mistake,
back.
and that error could be costly.
along with Roxie. This is Roxie's first defense. We've seen her in last season. We've seen her go after that championship time after time. And she won it on the biggest stage of them all, the final Crusade of last year.
It's the final pay-per-view of 2K25.
Good job.
Setting them up in the corner.
Hey, I'm on fire tonight. Let me just say.
Oh, yeah. Somebody put him out.
And a trampling stomp.
A quick reversal from her.
I'm
Pump handle.
Yeah, you might just keep cutting out.
She could put this one away.
Yeah, I know. I said I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
This is going to be a battle of wills here.
Every second, that submission is getting tighter and tighter. You can see the
She submits. No way she
Tapped
could stay in
once.
that.
Baby Blue tapping once. Roxy's just got to tap her out one more time.
Oh, it's a 2 out of 3 fall.
It's a punch
Right
to the
through fight,
face.
submission only.
Right,
Warefare.
submission.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. His hope fade. That's a great counter there. And turns it into a great offensive maneuver.
Slams her down. Welcome in, clown.
So much pain
Welcome
inflicted
in.
in this match.
This is a bleak looking
Welcome,
Didn't have a
clown.
match tonight against
over here soon.
a mystery opponent. If you would like to know the outcome, I will tell you. If not, I will let you watch the VOD.
You might be interested.
Shout out
In-
to Clown. If you guys are not following Clown Prince, make sure you go over there and follow him. Great content creator over there. Streams
There you go.
2K26 just like we do. Clown, I promise I will get Pop made
Situating
tonight.
her in the
It's at
ring
top of my
corner
list.
right
I kept
here.
forgetting. And I have internet issues.
Slam.
I'm gonna make him tonight. I promise.
To the sky.
Pops will hold me to it.
Promise.
Just in time.
I'll hold him to it because, yeah, we're going to do some recording after. I'll make sure he gets me done
She flipped that attack
for you.
around.
And,
All right. So you defended your ultra-violent world championship against a mystery opponent. It was Tony T. And Tony T took you to the limit and took your championship.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
yeah, so,
And just look
Had
how
it
tight this
last
grip
year.
is. And now it could only be a matter of time.
Finally dropped it, and Roxie retains her championship. We're talking about defending and retaining titles. Roxie defends
And here's another
the
peek at
Women's
some of the more
World
memorable
Championship
parts of the match.
against the returning Baby Blue and retains her title. A great comeback for Baby Blue, but it just wasn't enough. See, exactly. Of course, it was Tony. Tony has your number. We said
yeah,
even
it
during
was
the match, you know, you guys
crazy,
go way
Joka. I
back.
mean, right. And then that's what I talked about way before when we're getting into the match and this and that. That when he came out as the surprise, I was just like, oh, geez, here we go. It's going to be a classic. And it was. It was a classic. But, yeah, you kind of come up on the short side there. But I'm pretty sure we can maybe see it again sometime soon.
I'm sure
For
we
sure.
will see it again. We will. We will see it again. But with that being said, we are at our main event, RTPW's first ever Ring of Fire match. Danny
For the
Pumpkin versus Dan Taylor, Mr. Saturday Night versus Mr. Pumpkin Seed. We will see who comes
Yeah, this
out
is going to be interesting.
victorious.
How the pumpkin, the whole pumpkin thing handles in heat. Hope it doesn't melt the ring.
It is a pretty good match. So I think it'll be fun.
Well, he did have some shenanigans last night in the main event.
Shenanigans isn't a word for it. There he is, Mr. Pumpkin Seed.
There you
World's
go.
strongest pumpkin. I'm trying to think of other monikers to give him.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match
Danny,
coming up.
not
And a
Johnny
huge opportunity
Pumpkin
for the champ
Seed.
to prove to everyone that there
Danny
truly
Pumpkin
is
Seed.
none better in all of WWE right now.
Danny Pumpkin making his way to the ring. He's got that pumpkin tattoo that he recently got.
Yeah, he's a great competitor. I mean, since coming around here not too long ago, he's been making his way up, slowly up and up. But he's got a challenger tonight in Danny Taylor, who he doesn't give up that easy.
Yes, Danny Taylor, the technician of the family. Mr. Saturday Night himself, but tonight he is Mr. Sunday Night. He is the RTPW World Heavyweight Champion, looking to defend his title in the first ever history-making match here tonight. The first ever Ring of Fire, aka the Inferno match.
First ever. We've had a few first evers tonight. What a pay-per-view. And then what a way to end it with this main event that's fucking stellar here.
Stellar main event here tonight.
A+. There's Danny Taylor.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly
Sunday
confident,
night,
Corey.
the
And with good reason,
RTPW
Cole.
World
When you're the
Heavyweight
champ, You
Champion.
don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That
Man
is
the myth.
champion's advantage.
Danny Taylor.
This is the Battle of the Dans. Loser has to
There you
change
go.
their name.
Right.
Just kidding. We're gonna
I can see if Dan was to win, Danny Pumpkin could go to the Rotten Pumpkin. I don't know. I'm tired. It's been a long day and night.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 250 pounds, Danny Pumpkin.
That's a heavy pumpkin, 250 pounds, full of pumpkin seed and guts.
And his opponent from Worcester,
I thought he spit up some last night. It ended up being tacked.
215 pounds of pure steel and sex appeal, Mr. Dan Taylor. Shout out to 50 Cal.
50 cal. Shout out.
Battle of the stomach tattoos here.
Yeah, Pops was just saying the other night he's thinking about getting a stomach tattoo. Everybody's got. Oh, there we go. There's a fire.
The Ring of Fire has been lit. And you guys can't hear it, but in the arena, currently is on loop with Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire playing throughout the whole entire arena.
I'm in a ring of fire.
Yes, Johnny Cash. There you see in the middle of your viewing screen here, that is the meter. As the wrestlers hit the mat, the meter goes up, setting the flame higher and higher. And contrary to popular belief, the wrestlers can get out of the ring.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Rolling Rana.
Hurricane Rana by Danny Pumpkin standing.
Corkscrew moonsault. Beautiful. And don't just
Danny
look at that
Pumpkin
as showing
immediately
off.
getting out of the ring to
revolution
grab
involved in that
a
move makes the
light
impact
tube.
so much more devastating. He
This
quickly
guy came
slides
quick.
into the ring.
You can tell that the ropes are
I think
hot.
that in
the
an
way
Inferno
he
match is the most demented
shakes
Right,
the stand off
right.
way back
that
in.
has the advantage.
That's right on the
Moonsault,
money, I'd
Dan
say.
missing.
An Inferno match requires a sort of perverse enthusiasm
Pumpkin.
for causing harm
Clear
to your
size
opponent.
and weight
This
advantage
isn't the
here
type of match for
on
someone who
Dan Taylor's
prefers
German
to play
suplex.
nice.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
On
He
Dan.
might still have a lot left in the tank. He just needs to make sure to keep said tank away
Standing
from those
moonsault.
flames.
But missing.
He
And
gets sent
tossing
straight
Danny
down to the
Pumpkin
floor.
out the ring.
And he's taking this to the outside
Now
now.
fighting on the
Sometimes
outside.
you just gotta show off and show out.
This will not add
to the body.
to the meter. Toss back in. Going over that flame is Dan Taylor.
Misses
Missing.
on the springboard.
Missing the springboard. Dan picks him up. Kicks to the chest.
Well, good thing he was wearing boots, because if he wasn't, it's probably a little warm. And we'd have some pumpkin pie.
And able to evade the offense.
Springboard. Moonsault on
The
a Danny
challenger
Pumpkin.
really taking it on the chin here.
You gotta think Danny Pumpkin is probably hot as can be inside of that pumpkin head.
Right. Power bomb by Danny Taylor. What's the object? Get him all the way up to all the way?
So the objective of this match is to get the meter all the way to the end and then put your opponent into the fire. Basically like eliminating them if it were a
Got
Royal
him on
Rumble
that
style.
turnbuckle.
Oh, we know
Yeah.
this is
Perched up
gonna
on the
be
top, second
spectacular.
rope.
Anytime this superstar
Top rope.
goes up,
Danny Pumpkins
Could be
thinks it's going
dangerous.
to fly, but Dan Taylor drops him down. Springboard moonsault
Launch himself on the ropes.
on a Danny
I believe
Pumpkin.
these flames have potential to get higher. But if these superstars
To
don't
the
end this
outside.
thing now, that's exactly what's
Dan
going to
grabs
happen.
out a table.
and he's not looking to take a seat at the table.
Hangs it into the ring.
You that much.
Hoisted up high here.
Cutter on to Dan Taylor, almost onto that table. It's upside down.
Slipping out of the way there.
Drop kick.
Drop kick.
Sizing up. Danny Pumpkin
This
jumps up
athleticism.
early.
Springboard missile
Springboard
drop kick.
missile
left
drop
railing a
kick
little by that
off the
last
top
blow.
rope.
Attacks just hit a little hard.
Danny Taylor must feel like, I mean, not Danny Taylor. Danny Pumpkin must feel like Kane did when him and his brother had the Inferno match underneath that mask. He's got to be sweating. He's got to be hot. He's trying to get it like, you know, he's got to be, as the match goes on, it could be in Dan Taylor's favor.
And you gotta think too, contrary to popular belief, Danny Pumpkin's skin is not orange, so that is a bodysuit that he is wearing underneath. So he's fully clothed, where Dan Taylor has the advantage of having at least no shirt.
Right.
He's at an advantage or a disadvantage here because you gotta think
And what he's looking
those
for
flames
here
are
looks
gonna
like a
hurt.
potential submission maneuver coming.
So you would think that Danny Pumpkin could possibly be caught on fire here.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do
As you
a
can see,
critical escape
the
there.
ring is being engulfed in flames. This Ring of Fire match is no joke.
And look at this
That's
now.
right.
Dan with the ankle pick,
With his hold. Nowhere to
straight into the ankle lock.
The Inferno match basically insists
Submissions
on
don't mean anything in this match.
There's no easy way out of this
Danny
entire
Pumpkin is
hellacious
slowly putting his
scenario, that's for
hands
sure.
near that fire
fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some
and very
damage was
close to that
certainly done
flame
there.
and those ropes.
He takes hold.
Super kick. Trapped arm suplex.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
The ring is fully engulfed. It is ready.
Right now.
This match could end at any minute. The frog splash from Danny Pumpkin and Dan Taylor.
Sorry, I'm just watching in amazement.
Danny Pumpkin sizing him up. Grabs him. Tossed him over. Tossed him into the corner. Now he's looking to eliminate him.
Trying to force their opponent.
Looking to light him on fire. And Danny Pumpkin is your new
Wow,
world heavyweight champion.
that's crazy. Never saw that coming.
New champions all around here tonight, I think.
Yeah, I don't think
No one
anybody
retained.
retained.
Danny Pumpkin is your new RTPW World Heavyweight Champion.
That was a spectacular
Wow.
match. All matches all night long have been totally awesome.
Wow.
What a hell of a fucking pay-per-view.
Right at the end, getting the fire extinguisher used on him as Danny Pumpkin stands over him.
Celebrating the championship win here.
Wow.
This is absolutely
What
a career-defining
A
moment.
hell
We're
of a
witnessing
pay-per-view.
new
What
era in
a match.
WWE.
What a main event. What
Right,
a
what a main event.
card match we had. 7-match card is what I meant to say.
All right, there you go. Try to say.
Jesus Christ.
Eventually, you'll get it all worked out.
Yeah, and I'm looking now. We have all new champions here tonight. Nope, I
That-
lied. Roxie was the only one who retained her title. Congratulations, Roxie.
There you go. What more can you say?
Now we're
Christ's
going to go
sakes.
back down our card with the following. The match number 1 was a mystery scramble with Siege coming out on top, becoming the brand new world champion. The RTPW World Championship was on the line. Match number 2 is a tap or snap match. The Women's Television Championship on the line. Amanda Holland defending her title against Andrea Nightmare. And Andrea Nightmare coming out on top. We've seen Joka hold a open challenge for the Ultraviolet World Championship, and Tony Tornado answered it, and he came out on top, becoming the brand new Ultraviolet World Champion. In a 3-way dance, Chuck Redfield, Kenny Kidman, and David Kopy all went head-to-head. Kenny Kidman coming out on top with the Undisputed Hardcore Championship. In match number 5, a Soul City Street Fight for the World Tag Team Championships. The Public Enemy versus the Syndicate of Sacrifice. The Syndicate of Sacrifice coming out on top. Match number 6 was a
New
Steel
tag
Cage
team.
Warfare match. RTPW Women's Championship on the line. Baby Blue answering the open challenge for Roxie, and Roxie retaining her championship. And in our main event, the Ring of Fire, the RTPW World Heavyweight Championship was on the line. Dan Taylor defending it and losing to Danny Pumpkin in the first ever Ring of Fire match. Wow. What a pay-per-view we had, folks. What
Ring of
a
Fire.
night.
Yes, it was.